and you are our leader, Laser Boy. Laser Boy is our leader. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Shantae said a thing because y'all already know. Things keep being said on this channel like every single day. Now, today's video is about my top 50 animes that I have watched and I have loved, or I thought was okay, but still kind of liked a lot, or loved secretly, or maybe one character I loved, or whatever it is. I'm trying to keep this video under 10 minutes, so don't worry, it's not going to be a super long video. Okay, so the top 50 that I chose are animes that I like the most out of all the animes I watched. But the 50 that I chose because I thought they were good enough for I think everyone should watch. Now again, this is not the top 50 best animes ever. I'm not that much of an otaku, so I haven't seen as many as some other people. So I can't say these are like the top 50 best. Some of them I'm sure are also in your top 10 list or top 20 list or whatever, but these are just mine. So here we go. Oh, and by the way, these are in no particular order. My list is just whatever came to me at the moment. Okay, so not in any particular order. So number 1 is Death Note. This is in my top 10 actually. So if you haven't watched it, definitely go watch it. Death Note is pretty much about the super smart kid. He commits murders, and then a super smart other weird kid who's a little bit older tries to catch him to prove that he's the murderer. And then like there's a whole war between the two guys. And I'm not explaining this super well, but you should highly watch it if you haven't already. I'm sure most people who are into anime watched it. If you haven't, go ahead and watch it. My second one on this list is Code Geass. Now, most people have seen Death Note first, then Code Geass. I recommend watching in that order. Watch Death Note first, then watch Code Geass immediately after. Trust me, you're gonna want to do it that way. Code Geass is very similar to Death Note. Super smart kid who gets his like power in his eyeball, and then he like laser is he lasers it at people. And then he commands them to do stuff, and they're just like, okay, we'll do what you say. And then there's like a war, and then there's like oppressed people are like, yeah. And then there's like other people just like, yeah, oh my god, we're gonna get them. We're gonna get these people, and you are our leader, Laser Boy. Laser Boy is our leader. Again, I'm being super dramatic, but I'm telling you, you should go watch it. It's very good. Another one is Sayo plus the movie, and watch it in order, okay? Because it makes sense in order, I think. Probably. Yeah, it makes sense in order. Sayo, that's Sword Art Online. Highly recommend it. The second half of season 4, which is the final season, sadly, is coming out, I think this month, actually July. I think I read that online. It's about, a boy and, he goes into like a video game and it's like super futuristic and they're all like, pew, 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 slash, 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 sword, 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 cut. And then like the creator of the game is like, ha ha ha, now you're trapped in this game forever. In order to win, you have to beat all the levels. But if you die in the game, you die in real life. Alright, I'm gonna go a little faster because this is gonna make the video super long. Attack on Titan. It's kind of like those dystopian genre, and there's a group of people that's to fight these like bigger people, and the bigger people don't have brains, kind of like zombies, but they're not zombies, and they're just like, oh, people, we want to eat people. People are like, no, please don't eat us. Oh, and just for a reminder, the second half of season 4, which is the final season, sadly, is gonna be coming out sometime in the fall, maybe around like October-ish, November-ish, so make sure you catch up. It's so freaking good. It's definitely in my top 10. Again, list not in any particular order, but this would be my top 10. So watch it. The next one is Air Gear. I saw this years ago. I discovered it on my own, so I had no one like telling me to like it or don't like it. If I remember correctly, I saw this probably around like 2010-ish, 2011 maybe, something like that, 2012. It's about, if I can remember correctly, it's about a guy, I think his name is Iki. I don't know why. I think this is the one. His name is Iki, and they ride like scooters or like skateboards or like, no, Beyblades, no. Like skates. They ride on skates, but they're like special, no, they're like normal skates, but they do special things in this world. And it makes sense. Just go with it. And it's kind of like similar to like a life or death situation. They have to battle each other. It's kind of like Pokemon if I think about it. It's like Pokemon without the Pokemon, but it's like skates. And they're like skating around and like, and they like do a lot of stuff. And it's like, pretty much, they just over exaggerate everything and they make it like a life or death situation, and it's not. They live in a regular world. There's no dystopian, but it's really good. They curse a lot. So if you don't like a lot of cursing, you probably won't like it. At the time I watched it, I wasn't really a big cursor, but I got over it. But it was a good show. I'm gonna go a little faster now. Next one is Steins Gate. This one's in my top 10 too. I love Steins Gate. It's a travel anime. Love it, love it, love it. Highly recommend it. I will warn you, this is one of those animes where you actually have to pay attention to every single episode and everything they say. You can't be doing other things because you're going to miss something and you're going to be like, I don't understand what's going on. You have to pay attention. The first three, I think it was the first 3 episodes were a little bit slow and I was like, I don't know. But the next episode, I think it was the fourth or fifth episode, and I was like, oh my God, I love this show. So go ahead and watch it. Okay, next one. Inuyasha. Love it, love it, love it. It's about a girl who calls this boy a dog, but he's not a dog. He's actually like a half demon, half human, but she calls him a dog. And then they like go and meet some other people and they go on the journey to find some sacred jewel, thingy. And they gotta like use it to destroy demons. I actually don't remember the plot. But it's a good show too. Go watch it. Bleach. Oh my gosh. I didn't finish watching Bleach, but it's a good show. It's one of those super long animes like Naruto or One Piece where it just goes on and on and on. I still recommend you watching it even if you don't finish it. I will finish it one day. I will. I promise you I will. I'll watch all the movies. I haven't finished it yet because I was in college and all that happened, blah, blah, blah. Watch it. It's a good show. It's about like, spirits. But like the human, he becomes like a spirit person thing. He has to like fight creatures from the spirit world, and then he goes into their world at some point in the series that's different from the human world, and there's like betrayal, and there's all this, it's good, just watch it. Orange High School Host Club. Oh my God, it's so cute. Actually, I will say, the last like 10 or 8 episodes is much better than the first like 10 or 12 episodes. It's way different vibe of the show. I wish the whole show was like the last couple episodes, but it's a good show as well. It's like a fun, cutesy show about a host club. If you into anime, you know what that is. Hell Girl. I never finished Hell Girl, but it's a good anime. It's about like a girl, kind of like a Lucifer type show. If you guys watch Lucifer, it's a girl. She's like the devil, or like the devil's like the devil's vessel or something like that. And then she like goes around granting wishes, but she's like the devil. So she grants like bad wishes, like, how you like hate someone because, I don't know, let's say they were bullying you. You're like, God, I wish that bully would trip and fall and die and poke their eye with a pencil. But you didn't really mean it, but you made a wish. And then you make a wish to Hell Girl, and Hell Girl's like, yo, what up? I'm gonna kill this person. But before I do it, we gotta sign this contract saying that when you die, you gotta go to hell too. And that's pretty much the premise of the show. So, I didn't finish it, but I'll finish it one day. Goku-sen! Ah! Oh my gosh! I absolutely love this anime. I watched it like, I don't know how many years ago. Goku-sen's a good anime. Unfortunately, you will be not 100% satisfied. So if you don't want to do that, it kind of did have an ending, but it's like, it's not a real ending, but it kind of did have an ending, but it's not a real ending. There's only one season, like 13 episodes, so I don't know if you want to watch it. I recommend it anyway, but you're gonna want more. They also do curse in that one too, but not as much as Air Gear. It's about high school and like the hot guy, and he's like the popular boy in school, but he actually has friends because a lot of anime, the most popular boy in school doesn't really hang out with anyone for some reason, but he's so popular. This one does. It's a whole thing. And the teacher is like the new teacher to an all-boys school. She's a girl, and she's like a Yakuza, and blah, blah, blah. It's a whole thing. Watch it. It's good. Okay, Fullmetal Alchemist and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. there were way more characters in Brotherhood, so I got lost. I couldn't keep track of all the new characters. I was like, who are these people? And I was trying to keep track of it, but there were so many new characters and so many characters. I was just like, whoa, there's too many people. But I recommend watching Full Metal Alchemist, which is the anime, and then Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. People say it stays 100% or mostly true to the manga. That's why there's like more characters. So watch both of them, but watch Alchemist and then Alchemist Brotherhood. Oh, it's about like spells and magic, like alchemy and stuff, and the brothers try to bring their mother back to life, and then like it wasn't what they wanted. So it's kind of like in Fairly Odd Parents, where like where he got the genie, and the genie grants wishes, but not in the way that you want him to grant it. Other than fairies, they grant what you exactly meant. Yeah, that thing. Okay, I'm gonna do a rapid fire right now because this is gonna take too long. Okay, another anime that I like is Digimon. Another anime I like is Dora. I don't know how to say it. Another anime is Eureka 7 or Eureka 7. I don't know. The character in the show name is Eureka, but they spell it Eureka. So Eureka 7, Eureka 7, I don't know. The next one is Bobo. That was 7, right? Okay, so there's 7 bows. Watch that one. It's like a funny one. It's a funny, random Adventure Time-esque type of anime, but even crazier. Okay, another one is Psychopath. It's really good. I like the first season more because I was bonded to all the characters because all the new characters, there was the same characters but different characters. Oh, and it's gonna be a season 3, so keep watch for that. Say I Love You. I like the anime. I watched it a couple years ago and I was in love with it because I was a little teenage girl and I was like, oh my god. And I watched it again recently and I was just like, okay. It was still kind of cute, but like, maybe because I'm a grown woman now, so I'm not a teenage girl anymore, so I'm just like, okay. But it's still only 13 episodes. You are definitely going to want more. I do recommend watching it if you like romance anime. Maid-sama. Ah, Maid-sama. Okay, for all the girls out there, you're going to love Maid-sama. Because the guy, Tamaki. Ah, so cute. And it's actually a really funny anime. Another one is Samurai Deeper Kyo. I don't remember if this had a satisfying ending. I saw this years ago. I did remember being obsessed with it. It's about like samurais and there's like a girl. She's like going on an adventure. But it's like one of those animes where it's like the guy is being reincarnated into another person. It's a whole thing. I think they kind of have like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Yugi type of thing where the guy's like being reincarnated and then he turns into the other guy, but he's still his own person. There's separate people. It's like that. Okay. Samurai Champloo. That was on Adult Swim. Watch it. Another samurai show. It's in the title. Nana. Oh my gosh. If you like anime that's like more realistic and not just otaku, so cutesy, watch Nana. And for guys as well. This is a really good anime. I love it, love it, love it. It's a story of 2 girls named Nana. And they're like in their early 20s, trying to make a life for themselves, moving away from home, blah, blah, blah. There is romance, but it's not the main focus of the show, so I highly recommend you watch it. Okay, Naruto, obviously, ninjas. Oban Star Racer, which is highly underrated. It's a very good show. Y'all should watch it. It's about like a person wanting to just watch it. Oban Star Races. It was on Disney XD actually, surprisingly. But y'all should watch it. And it does have an ending. Another one is Blue Exorcist. I think this is another demon one. And then like the kid is like destined to be evil or something. And he has a twin brother. I think I'm thinking of the right one. But pretty much you should watch this one. This one's pretty good. I think it did have an ending. I think there might be another season. Don't quote me on that one though. Alright, next one is One Piece. I actually used to be bored with One Piece. When I first started, I was like, ew, I don't know, I like it. And then like 2 years later, I was just like, oh my god, One Piece is actually really good. But it's because I didn't know it was One Piece. I was watching, it's like, what is this show? It's actually really good. And someone was like, this One Piece. Remember you said it was boring like 2 years ago? And I was like, oh, okay, it's good. Alright, another show is Zatch Bell. I remember this show. I loved it. It's kind of like Pokemon, but with like creatures from another world. But it's Pokemon, similar. Or Digimon. No, I think it's closer to Digimon, actually. Yeah. It's closer to Digimon. Y'all should watch it. Sayuki Reload and all the spin-offs. Actually, I watched Sayuki Reload because I thought it was an original, the first season. But I was like confused and I found out years later That's not the first season. That's season 2. That's why I was confused. It's a good show. I'm gonna go back and watch all 4. I think it's 4 seasons. I'm gonna go back and watch it. It was pretty good. It's like, kind of like, it's kind of like these 4 guys are going on an adventure to like stop the demon world from taking over the human world, something like that. I don't remember, but yeah, I should watch it. Peach Girl, OMG. Peach Girl, I love Peach Girl a lot. I highly recommend it. There is love in the show. I would say it is a center of the show, but it's not the only center. There's literally like so many realistic things in it. It's just a really good anime, so boys and girls should watch it. I guarantee you the villain in the show, you're gonna know someone in your real life who's exactly like that, and you're gonna be like, yo, this is so realistic. I know someone like that. This was a friend of mine. Watch the anime and you know exactly what I'm talking about. We got IGPX. We got Blood Plus. We got Dragon Ball Z. We got Pokemon. We got Codebreaker. We got Skip Beat. We got Wolf Girl and Black Prince. There's problems with that one. Wallflower. We got Fruit Basket. We got Future Diary. Okay. The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. I thought there was another season, so I gotta catch up on that. I didn't know there was another season. And there's a movie, which I didn't know about, so I gotta catch up on the second season and the movie. We got Yu-Gi-Oh! We got Ghost in the Shell. We got Snow White and the Red Hair. With the red hair. Yeah, Snow White with the red hair. Weird title for the show about Snow White. It has nothing to do with Snow White at all. Okay.
We got some Angel Beats, Kami-chama Karen, Kakaishi.
We got the Prince of Tennis. We got Special A. We got Full Moon. And we got Noragami. Yeah, so that is my top 50 anime that I think you should watch. I'm realizing that maybe 3 of them shouldn't be on that list because I realized that I didn't really like it that much. But I still finished it because I already started it. I was like, gotta finish it. So that's my list. If you see anything on the list that you loved, you didn't like, or you thought, that's kind of interesting. And I'll definitely come back, subscribe, like, all that stuff. Come back for more. Whew. In case I haven't noticed, I'm sweating like a pig. I had to pause and wipe myself down, and I sweated back again. Whew. Summer 2020 is getting real, y'all. Bye. Do not forget to go to my Facebook, my Twitters, my Instagrammies, and the platform you're on now, YouTube or Patreon, if you want to donate a little. And make sure you subscribe, like, follow, all of that stuff. Comment below.
Hey guys, real quick, come and check out my Patreon. I have specialized tiers for both my main channel, Shantae Did a Thing, with all my travel content, with specialized tiers for my second channel, my commentary channel, Shantae Said a Thing. So if you would like to support either channel, definitely head on over and check me out. I update regularly in both tiers, so definitely head on and check out what you want me to do next.